Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get movement like this in Fortnite, where you're basically running sideways, and basically how to get double movement in Fortnite Battle Royale 2021 Season 6, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're going to get straight into this. So what you use to get this double movement is you use this software called keys to X input. You can obviously also use ReWASD, ReWSD or ReWASD, whatever you're gonna call it. You can obviously use that software, but the software is free. You just need to download 2 things instead of 1, and yeah, then you can get double movement completely for free, and you don't need to, get subscription for ReWASD or anything. So I'm gonna get straight into how you guys can download this and use it, and I'll tell you the best settings, which I actually learned from Jarian's video. So yeah, I'll tell you guys the best settings. So yeah, see you on my desktop. Alright guys, so once you've opened up your browser, you want to go into the 2 links that are going to be in the description, and you want to hit download on both of them. So one of them is going to be this, which is the Vigem bus setup. You want to go down, scroll down, and download the X64 MSI one. I've already installed this, I'll show you guys what to do. And then go to the mega link and download keys to X input, the zip file, and download it. So once you've downloaded these, you want to drag it onto your desktop, and after that you want to obviously extract here or extract files. So I already have it extracted. Okay, so once you extract it, this is what it should look like, keys to X input. But before you open this, you're gonna have to download the Vigem bus driver. So just go on and find it and double click it, and then this is the Nefarious Virtual Gaming Emulator Bus Driver Input Setup thingy. So this is basically what ReWASD uses. I have ReWASD installed, but I prefer this because it has more customizability. Like, you can change what angle you run at and how steep it is and stuff. We'll get into that later. So this is basically, you want to download next, and I already have it installed, so I'm not going to do it. Just run through the process of downloading this, and then once you're done with that, then what you want to do is obviously go to your keys to X input and launch it. So input, and then I'm going to launch it. Now you can hear that little plug-in sound, which basically means that it's activated the controller input, and this is what it should look like. This is basically what it should look like now, and these are the settings that I use, which is 0 strafe, 11,250 on diag up, and 32,000 on diag down. This is basically the settings that Jarian recommended. And make sure block keys is on, and this alt 0 thingy. Basically what it does is, if you press alt 0, then now, if you can see, I can type WASD, right? But if I do alt 0, now I can't use WASD. It's just forward, left, down, right, because that's the joystick input that is being inputted. So now I'm going to launch up Fortnite and show you guys the movement. Alright guys, so now when you've loaded into Fortnite, and if you have it open, then make sure that before you make sure you have this on, which is lock input method as mouse, which basically what it does is when you're in game and you're using WASD, so it doesn't keep switching between a controller input and a PC or keyboard and mouse input. So yeah, so the way to check if this is working without going into game is if you're in the lobby and you press WASD and it switches to controller, that means it's working. So, or basically that's how I figured out that it was working. I'm going to load into creative, and then I'm going to show you guys what the movement looks like basically. Alright, so now that you guys have loaded into your world, you basically, if it's activated, you guys should be running like normal. Like, you should be running at controller movement, or like whatever you want to call it, double movement, controller movement. It's not controller movement because you don't have that 360-degree control, but it's still really good double movement. Like, it's better than what it was last time, in my opinion, because you run at a way steeper angle. So it's definitely better, and yeah, that's basically how you do it. And if you ever want to turn it off and type, just do alt 0, and then now it turns it up. Like, now see, now this is the movement you get without double movement. This is the movement that you get without. You can't even strafe. And now if I turn it on, look at this. You literally, it's leaps and bounds ahead. Off, on. You can see run so much more. Like, you can literally do this. Like, this is the most OP thing that you can actually do with this, because if you're like building, like if somebody's on height spraying you, then you just do this, and like they can't, because you're running at that angle. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. I know there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube, but this is basically how to do the free one. And yeah, I thought I'd just make a video on this, you know, get some free content out of this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.